láti ra tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì 20. Bí o bá ṣe ra tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì tó ni owó tí ó jẹ yóò ṣe pọ̀ tó.
Bí o bá fẹ́ mọ bí ó ṣe ń lọ, tẹ̀lé wa lórí Facebook @betterplay àti Instagram @betterplayng. Àkókò ti tó fún ọ láti jẹ owó yìí.
Better play, better chance. O lè jẹ́ olówó tuntun lónìí. Ìyíkoto yìí wà fún àwọn tí ọjọ́ orí wọn bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti ọdún 18 lọ sókè, kí o sì fi èrò sí i. Láti ọdún 18 lọ sókè, kí o sì fi.
Kí ló ń sún ọpọ́n ìrẹsì jọ̀lọ́ọ̀fù lọ sípele ìgbádùn tó ga? Ṣé tí wọ́n bá sè é pẹ̀lú kóró náà fún adùn tó kà màmá yẹn ni? Tàbí tẹ́ bá jẹ́ pẹ̀lú ojúlówó sàláàdì Nàìjíríà, èso kábéèjì, kárọ̀tì, lẹ́tùsì, àtẹ̀wà oníkíndìnrín díẹ̀.
Ó ní láti jẹ́ méjèèjì. Ṣé jollof rice rẹ pẹ̀lú adùn kóró náà kí o wá jẹ́ pẹ̀lú ọ̀pọ̀ ẹ̀fọ́. Ó yá, jẹ́ kí ọ̀pọ̀ oúnjẹ rẹ gbé pẹ́ẹ́lí. Lónìí, jẹun tó dáa.
I'm so happy.
Oh, you mean you're rhapsodic? RHAPSODIC.
There you go again. Always using big words. Well, you're Sesquipedalian. SESQUIP.
Sesqui? Are you casting spells?
We are just getting ready for MTN's MPOS Spelling Bee. A child could become MTN CEO for a whole day and win from a prize pool of over 40 million naira, ranging from laptops to smartphones, educational grants, MTN MPOS goodie bags, and more. Register now at mpos.mtn.ng. Terms and conditions apply. MTN, what are we doing today?
Something big is coming with Better Play. Get ready to turn 500 naira into a 200,000 naira daily jackpot. Yes, you heard me right. 200,000 naira every single day. The more tickets you grab, the higher your chances of winning. Stay tuned because this is the game changer you've been waiting for. Coming to you soon on Women Radio 91.7 FM. Are you ready to play and win big?
The Women Radio membership, they connect you with other market women, the ones who get their own business, students, so women where they stay house, even farmers and pensioners for the 36 states of Nigeria. As a Women Radio member, we go to promote your business for radio. You fit win better prizes and you fit even come our event. Just go download the Women Radio app today. Make you hear yourself for radio. You fit go register free on top WFM917.com and make sure say you join the Facebook Women Radio membership group. The Women Radio membership gets support from MacArthur Foundation and Nigeria Media Innovation Program, NAMI.
Hey, see package. This is what I call full house.
Yes, sir. That's me.
Who's talking about you? I'm talking about this Peak Yogurt Drink Full House pack in your hand. The Peak Yogurt Drink 1 liter Full House pack with more refreshment contains fresh cow milk. Share and enjoy full house goodness filled with essential vitamins and minerals. Peak. Reach for your peak.
The MTN Mega Billion promo is finally here. From Monday to Saturday at 7 p.m. Plenty Nigerians will stand a chance to win big. To join, just dial *900# on your MTN line. Then every recharge from 100 naira or more will get you more entries and increase your chances to win. This promo lasts till the 21st of September.
Recharge today and win millions. T's and C's apply. Visit www.mtn.ng for more details.
The stories are real.
Something like this happened to me years back. I saw some messages in his phone. The lady that sent the message to him, when I told him, I said, "Come, why are you like this? Why are you doing all this?"
It's all around you.
And so when she comes up to him to tell you her sexualness, you should be humble enough to listen. And if there's something you can do about that, you do it. Is it reading books? Is it seeing a therapist? Be open to certain things because at the end of the day, this person is your partner. That is the bottom line of everything. My family advised him to marry the girl he has impregnated. We forced him, but he refused. So when the girl starts telling that you call us too much, then there's something fishy.
You want to share it. Let people see. You're not alone. Break the silence culture. Adult Conversations. Weeknight from 8 on WFM 91.7, the voice of women.
WFM 91.7.
Welcome back. This is Sports Radio 360 on your Women Radio 91.7, Nigeria's first and only radio station for women and their families. It is currently 12 minutes after 7, and I definitely want to have you be part of the conversation. Yes, I must continue from where I stopped off, of course, with sort of women news. Let's talk about Asisa Oshwala Agbabola. Hey, how much is money? Well, the Saudi Women's Premier League outfit Al Hilal have announced the signing of Super Falcon star Asisat Oshwala on a 2-year deal. Yes, Oshwala joined Al Hilal from the National Women's Soccer League side Bay FC, and this is having ended that stint with the USA club after just 1.5 years. She was actually unveiled in a couple of posts. I mean, the news that was lingering all through yesterday, and that was after undergoing medicals on Monday at Riyadh. So it says, "Welcome, Asisat Oshwala. Countless achievements and more to come." So she's actually going to be joining her Super Falcons teammates Ashley Prompter and Francisca Odega in Saudi Arabia. Now, this particular team finished 6th in the 2024-2025 season, with the competition expanding from 8 to 10. And so we're going to see that Oshwala effect, you know, because let's look at this. Okay, Oshwala left Bay FC after joining this particular team, making 23 starts in 25 games, and she tallied 7 goals during the regular season, even contributing 1 assist. We look forward to so much more for this 2-time Ballon d'Or nominee, who also had spent 5 seasons at Barcelona, where she scored 107 goals in 149 appearances. She won 5 Liga F titles and 2 Women's Champions League titles. Oh, my dear. She's a good girl. She's a good girl. Let's not forget the 6-time Africa Women's Player of the Year. If I know hyper, Mugo hyper. It's a Sports Radio 360 on your Women Radio 91.7. Let's talk about the Super Eagles. They have begun training in earnest in Uyo. There have been a couple of arrivals. Yeah, rivals actually, especially ahead of their 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifying fixtures against Rwanda. Yeah, it's a fixture against Rwanda. This is going to go down on Saturday at the Gosula Papio International Stadium. Of course, 15 players were anticipated in the first training session, with Captain William Trustekong among the early arrivals. Also in camp is forward Moses Simon as well. I mean, he was phenomenal over the weekend, though. If you do not know, this guy scored a goal and also offered an assist in his performance for his new club, Paris FC, in the French League 2 over the weekend. We also have goalkeeper Adebayo Adeleye, defenders Chidozie Awaziem, Benjamin Frederick, and midfielders Wilfred Ndidi, Frank Onyeka, Fisayo Dele Bashiru have also joined the squad as well. Olaoluwa Aina, defender Osai Samuel, Calvin Bassi, as well as midfielder Alex Iwobi. Yep, and Stanley Nwabali. Yeah, it was actually one conversation that was ongoing about, is he going to be, in the squad? Is he going to be available for the match? His name is in the squad. Well, he's recovered from his injury scare, so we're definitely going to have him all in. So this particular team will also be responsible for next week's high stake match. That's going to be the March Day 8 qualifier against South Africa in Bloemfontein, and it's also going to take place at the Toyota Stadium on Tuesday evening. That's going to be next week. So we have a qualifier that we must win, if you ask me. All right, it's still Sports Radio 360 on your Women Radio 91.7, Nigeria's first and only radio station for women and their families. So just because we were out of the Chan 2025 does not mean that we will not give you update too. Okay, so it was a very, very sad, exit for us, Nigeria. I mean, not very interesting results, conversations around the fact that, hey, we would have done better. Or, I mean, what we did wasn't quite good. We lost to Senegal in a very opening game. We also had to go up against another team as well, Sudan, and we lost to them. We lost to Senegal 1-0, lost to Sudan 4-0. Yeah. And then we also had the chance of going up against Congo, in which we won 2-0, but that was just not enough to get us into, the quarterfinals. And so we were out of the competition. But then what we got to see over the weekend was Madagascar going up against Morocco and taking their win. But it was not Madagascar, actually. Madagascar came second place. It was Morocco that got it 3-2 in that particular game on Saturday, 30th August 2025. And so Morocco won it this time around. And here's the thing, Madagascar finishing at second place got themselves a bit of a reward. The president of Madagascar honored the country's CHAN 2024 team, popularly known as the Warriors, in a colorful event at the presidential palace in Antananarivo. Yes, he applauded them for their historic performances, and he also announced cash rewards. Some of you are expecting me to tell you that they gave them $100,000, but then there were cash rewards and housing packages for the entire squad. I wish it was Nigeria, Sha. Maybe not second place, but first place. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Now, the MPFL or the MFF have actually come out to say, you know what? It's about performance of the Super Eagles B team, man. It really does not reflect the quality of our Nigeria Premier Football League. Yes, the General Secretary of the Nigeria Football Federation, Dr. Mohammed Sanusi, said that particular performance that all of us say, it was too poor. How we want to carry these people come for inside our national team. He said it is really, really not a reflection of what the quality of the MPFL looks like. And he said we cannot assess the standard of the MPFL solely based on the performance of the home-based Super Eagles at CHAN. Many of the players who helped the team qualify left for overseas contracts before the tournament began. That had a direct impact on the team's cohesion and performance. Well, this is the statement, but do you agree? 07000-917-917, 09155-917-917. Let's also talk about the fact that when you do well, you will actually be rewarded, right? The Nigeria Professional Football League has honored 2 outstanding performers from the 2024-2025 season with cash awards of 2 million naira. Who come and dash me 2 million naira? If I don't give me 2 million, just 1 million. At the talk spot, let me just call it 1 million. Nasarawa United striker Anas Yusuf, who netted 18 goals to finish as the league's top scorer. He received the award alongside Daniel Ogumodede, head coach of Remo Stars, who guided his side to a historic first MPFL title. Of course, Remo Stars clinched the championship with 71 points, and they became the first privately owned club from the Southwest since 2000. What a record-breaking moment it was for this particular team. They were able to lift the league's trophy. So, of course, the NFF had to, fully appreciate them and say, you know what, we're happy. It's a good thing. We want to continue to see how you work forward and raise the quality and the standard of the NPFL. And of course, the recipient, especially, and as you said, I'm so happy to be recognized by the NPFL. It's still Sports Radio 360 on your Women Radio 91.7, Nigeria's first and only radio station for women and their families. I am Miracle Phillip, and I do want to get to hear from you this morning. The phone lines are open 07000-917-917, 09155-917-917. You can also send us a text or WhatsApp message to 08155-917-917 and 0703-175-6537. Those are the lines for you to get to reach us us right here on your Women Radio 91.7, particularly Sports Radio 360. Yeah. All right, let's talk about it, shall we? Okay, the US Open has been in so much action. And what's been the latest? Let's talk about defending champion Aryna Sabalenka. She has moved into the US Open semifinals, and this is without playing after Marketa Vondrousova withdrew with a knee injury, and that is having to set up what we saw to be, or what we're seeing to be, a repeat of last year's final against Jessica Pegula. So world number one Sabalenka was set to play on seeded Zech Vondrousova. That was yesterday night in New York, but the 2023 Wimbledon champion, whose career has always been fraught with injuries, pulled out less than 2 hours before they were due to take to the court. She said Sabalenka had to come out and say, you know what, I'm really, really sorry for Marketa after all she's been through. She has been playing amazing tennis, and I know how badly this must hurt her. Really, it must hurt her. And even Vondrousova, she actually came out to say, you know what, I tried my best to take the court today, but after consultation with the tournament doctor, I decided not to risk aggravating the injury. So this is exactly what it is so far for Sabalenka. And yet we're also seeing that American fourth seed Pegula swept Barbora Rechkova aside 6-3, 6-2. 6-3, 6-3 actually, to advance to the last four for the second year in a row. And for her, she's super, super impressed, because it's going to be a showdown indeed between these two powerhouses. And yes, when we talk about Djokovic, shall we? So there's going to be a blockbuster US Open semi-final between Novak Djokovic and Carlos Alcaraz. Ooh, yeah. This is for Djokovic a moment to always remember, especially because he was able to deliver a gritty performance to beat American Taylor Fritz. He put him under pressure, really, but he was able to fend him off. It was a 6-3, 7-5, 3-6, 6-4 win. And Djokovic said, hey, you know what? I think I'm lucky. It was incredibly close. It was really anybody's match. I think for the second, or for the most of the second and the third set, he was the better player. So Djokovic is heading for a record 25th Grand Slam singles title, but he has only one task to accomplish, and that is offset, overcome, dismantle, annihilate second seed Carlos Alcaraz. Can he do this? Well, we'll see how that goes, but only people where sabi fit do am. Am I talking to somebody? Yes. Of course, we'll be keeping track with everything that's going down in the US Open. It's been such a pleasure being here with you on Sports Radio 360 on your Women Radio 91.7. And, you know, I always say it. Stay sporty, stay good, stay tuned. We've been live on our Facebook, our Instagram, our YouTube channel. You can go back and watch all of the video of the news update. And of course, keep listening to us on Women Radio 91.7, Nigeria's first and only radio station for women and their families. Miracle Philip. And up next is the newspaper review.
London,